Oh man, this is going to be so cool. I can't wait to open this. Man, oh, jeez. Oh, hey guys. I was just going to open my brand new game I got. Let's Go Eevee. Maybe before I break into this box, I should tell you about my history of gaming because, well, video games have played a major role in my life for a very long time. I'm definitely a handheld gamer. It's all started when I was 11 and I received a Game Boy Color. Yes, you all heard that correct. A Game Boy Color for my 11th birthday with a copy of Pokemon Red. I totally thought when I opened that I had to play as Charmander and as Ash. I 100% thought that you had to play as the anime because that was what I was watching. I do know that I was behind on the whole Pokemon thing. I got into it a little bit later, but it was a lot of fun. My parents gave me my Game Boy Color, my teal Game Boy Color, which is, of course, something that is very, very special to me. To this day, I still have it. It's downstairs. I may flash a video of it, or a picture. But yeah. So my aunts that same year for my birthday got me a copy of Yellow version, which again, a lot of fun. For me, my handheld gaming devices have always been about Pokemon. I do for my DS, my DSi, and my 3DS. I do have a lot of other titles. Mainly Skylanders was a big one, and actually I have Skylanders to thank for the reason I own an Xbox 360. Because I had heard a rumor that the gaming system or the platform was different. The game itself, the structure was different. Unfortunately, when we got a new Wi-Fi system, my Xbox 360 stopped working. It stopped saving any of my data. So it is no longer set up in my bedroom. I have taken it all down and it is in my hope chest. And my Skylanders are very safe. I've kept them all safe. I stopped playing Skylanders around Swap Force. So I have pretty much all of them up until Swap Force. I think I'm actually only missing one of the Swap Force guys. I even have a bunch of the exclusive Toys R Us ones, which, you know, are awesome. I definitely hold those very dear. And whenever I would find them, I was, like, excited. So, yeah, I mean, Epic Mickey is another really cool one I have from my 3DS. And that one came with I believe it came with a special case and then a stylus that looked like Mickey's paintbrush. So it was really cool. Of course, I'm a big fan of Legos in general, so I have a bunch of Lego games for my 3DS as well. Yeah, so, I mean, that being said, I do have, like, a lot of those games, but Pokemon has always been a driving force for me. And the reason why I always would get, you know, from the Game Boy Color, I never actually owned an original Game Boy, a Game Boy Micro, a Game Boy Pocket. So, yeah. I got a Game Boy Advanced then, and I remember opening that one and being completely blown away by, like, the graphics. Fire Red, Leaf Green. I do, however, Gold version, like the original Gold version, which if you have a copy, is probably long since dead. Is actually one of my favorites. I remember opening that for Christmas, like ripping the wrapping paper off of that and being, like, completely blown away by the graphics. Like, I do absolutely love Heart Gold and Soul Silver and the little Pokewalkers they came with, because I did buy those later. But there is just something about my memories of the original Gold version that is just, I mean, I actually went in and I put a new battery in because I loved it so much. And yes, before you say, but Kyrie, they have digital downloads of those now on the eShop. I have all of them. Red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, and crystal. I have them on my 3DS. It's really cool. I, however, have not finished them all yet because now that I'm an adult, I'm actually super busy. I did recently buy the Nintendo Switch, which if you follow me on my WI Linus account on Twitter, you totally know that currently this is like my muse, and I am constantly posting about my Nintendo Switch because I absolutely love it. I did buy Let's Go. So I bought this on Thanksgiving, actually. My mom and I went out to see if they had. I was actually going to buy a PS4. Funny story. I saved up all summer, the year of 2003, and have an original PlayStation 2 down in my bedroom. I will make sure to get a photo of that to show you. It is the solid brick console. This thing is huge. I love my PS2 to death. It is why my Persona's name is Kairi. That is how I got into playing Kingdom Hearts. I absolutely love Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is another thing when they had the handheld versions. Of course, I bought those and I played through those. I, however, never owned a PS, I believe it was Vita. So that one I did have to watch a playthrough. And my cousin filled me in as well because obviously I didn't own a Vita at the time. So he filled me in on that. So yeah, back to the Switch. So I actually went looking for a PS4 because I had my copy of Kingdom Hearts 3. Finally, after almost over 10 years of waiting, I reserved it immediately. I have a special edition on order. I went looking for a PS4. They didn't have any. They had one more Switch left. So I was like, okay, well, I want the Switch then. So this came with a copy of Mario Kart pre-downloaded, or the download card, I should say. And then from there, I bought Let's Go Pikachu, just the game, and then Splatoon 2. Later I did buy Super Smash, so I absolutely love this thing. I have found that I am super addicted to Splatoon. So if you guys have a Switch and Splatoon 2, you can find me online playing turf battles, because now that I finally reached over level 10, so I can participate in the I think they're like ranked battles or whatever. So yeah, I'm super easy to find. My name on here is Kairi. So if you have a copy and you can play online, feel free to join online. Usually, I'm online anywhere from 9 o'clock to about 11:30. I try to go to bed by midnight, but sometimes that's not always the best. I don't make it there because I get super sucked into playing Splatoon online. And don't feel like you need to have a Switch and Splatoon to like contact me. But until then, thank you all so much for your support. Seriously, like this channel honestly was just a hobby for me. And it's exploded into so much more than a hobby. I absolutely love making videos for you guys and know that you guys appreciate everything and all the hard work that I put into these videos for you. I'm Kairi, your WI Lioness, and I am going to go and rip into this bad boy and try it out. I am really looking forward to the Pokeball Plus. So, I'll catch you all next time. Bye! Meow. You start and select, and then you hit A. And you have to keep them held. And then it'll start up in Game Boy mode, which is super cool. Let's start gold up because, as I said in my, I said that this is my favorite version. So let's start gold up the same way. So again, start and select, and then you hit A, and you got to keep them held. And there you go, Game Boy Color.